Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. It's Saturday and it's sunny. A bank holiday weekend that's sunny. How amazing is that? Had a brilliant day today with the kids. Mr. Cox is away at the football. He very rarely goes away at the weekend, but I think he's earned it. So off he went to have a lads weekend, which will be fun for him because he very rarely drinks anymore. So God only knows what state he'll be in tomorrow. But the kids and I have had a great time. We've made Coral's birthday cake, we've been playing out in the garden, we've been playing swing ball and Sevensies, which is a game I used to play when I was a kid. We just had a really lovely time in the sunshine, soaking up the vitamin D. Interspersed with that, I have been getting my book out of the box and having a quick look at it because it arrived last night by courier. The doorbell went at about 7 PM and it was like, who's that at this time? You know, like you do. And I went to the door, well, Martin went to the door and he came back and he said, I reckon this is your book. And I was like, oh my God, I can't open it. And I literally couldn't open it and he had to do it. And I was like this, hiding behind my hands going, is it okay? Is it okay? Have all the pages fallen out? And literally then to physically hold it and flick through the pages and see the words in print rather than on the computer screen and recognise those hours and hours and hours of work and thought and blood, sweat and tears that have gone into it over this past year. It was just an amazing feeling and really emotional. And I videoed it and I sent it to my mum and she was like, oh my God. And she said, I've got tears in my eyes. She said, because it's just, you know, such a powerful story, because much of my story none of you know anything about. And, you know, she said how proud she was of the fact that I am telling it and that I'm going to tell it to help other people. So to get that reaction from my mum was really cool. And I'm just really excited now to show you the cover on Monday and then to see how it lands and resonates with people. It's, you know, it's a big undertaking, but hopefully it will land and help. It certainly helped me writing it. Self-Love Ninja is going well, so the Instagram page has got lots of followers, so self_love_ninja. I've been dreaming up lots of affirmations to add to that on a daily basis over the next weeks and months. The blog has had lots of views as well and some great feedback, so thank you to people who keep writing to me to say that they like it. I've had a few trolls, but when do I ever not get any trolls? I seem to just attract them for everything that I try and do. But you know what? 80-20, it's not even 80-20, it's probably 98-2. So I'll focus on the 98, thank you very much. And the trolls can say whatever they like. Had a really odd moment today on the page. So a gorgeous lady who I adore did a video for us today, and afterwards she wrote about the video and how much she disliked herself in it and recognised how she'd let herself go and what a disappointment that was to her, and that she wants to now turn it around. And it was like her wake-up call, seeing herself in this video. And I got quite emotional reading that post because I can totally resonate with that. I remember a lady posting a picture of me on Facebook that I hadn't seen because I very rarely had photographs taken. And I remember her tagging me in this photo and the absolute horror when I saw this photograph, you know, just a kind of an oh my God moment at how on earth have I managed to get myself to that position. I was at my biggest, I was at my most unhappy, or one of my most unhappy points in my life, and I just remember sitting, looking at this Facebook photo, wanting it to disappear and wanting me to disappear. And then literally taking a breath and saying, no, something has to change. And the change that I made at that point wasn't the right change, because it was actually going on the Cambridge diet, which was never good for me. But it took that moment of, oh my God, look at the state of me, for me to be able to take the next step. Now, when we talk about self-love and, you know, self-love ninja, that's the complete opposite, isn't it? Looking at a photo of yourself and just being disgusted. But that's where I was in my headspace, and I've needed to come on this journey to not only sort out the mindset, but also to sort out my body, because I wasn't healthy at that size and I wasn't happy at that size, and probably no amount of self-love would have solved that. You know, there's kind of an equation that goes together to deliver the sum total of happiness, and being incredibly overweight for me wasn't part of that sum total. So I completely resonate with that lady today, and know exactly how she's feeling. And all I would say is there's a way out of it, for sure, if you want to take it. And on that note, I will love you and leave you, because I've been rambling for 6 and odd minutes, and I will speak to you